Hi, this is Tapcat and Ray, and today we are going to take on a supply raid mission. I am, at least. I think Ray is getting ready to head out. But at any rate, yeah, we have a supply raid. This is probably going to be a pretty tough mission because it's one of these where you have to face both Advent and the Lost. And there are a lot of Advent there. I would say the only thing we have going for us is the Chosen are all gone, and so we don't have to worry about one of them being there as well. But let me show you the squad that I have assembled. I did purposely take a mix for once. I had, pretty much carte blanche. Most of the soldiers were healthy and rested. So I did take a mix of, ranks. That's generally what I like to do so we don't get everybody wore out like all of our colonels at once. But hopefully this group will do it. Now I actually see I was purposely holding off to pick his second utility item until I had done some of the others. What would be the best? I don't want to use a lot of grenades, and it seems like, various types of explosives are about all that's left. So I'll just bring a plasma grenade and hope I don't need it. At any rate, let's go ahead and head out and see if we can get this done. What do you think, Ray? Can we do it?
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Okay. So we gotta head in that direction. Well, okay.
Heading there now.
Nothing? I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised.
Affirmative, moving out.
It's kind of dangerous. I'll come here. Hopefully it doesn't bite me.
I got enemy movement here.
Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Because now I know where my enemy is. My closest one anyhow.
Confirmed.
And we'll try to position ourselves for next turn.
Already there.
I hope there's a lot of mechanized enemies. I feel like I have a really good crew for that. I have more shredding than I usually do because I have a sapper and 2 marines. I believe I have 3 soldiers with blue screen rounds. So, we should be able to really take care of business.
Double time.
I'm glad they didn't move very far. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not really going to screw around here. I'm just going to shoot this guy. I could go on Overwatch now that I think about it. I mean, why not? Actually, you know what? Let's lead with him. And I can do fair amount of damage. And then let me grab my field medic and go on Overwatch. All right. The rest I'm just gonna leave. I'm pretty confident we'll get the kill with these two guys. And then the mech isn't going to go behind cover. They don't use cover. So there you go. And the entire rest of my squad, I mean, I should have no trouble cleaning this guy's clock. Oh, brother. Well, this is a colonel. Let me use him. I'm willing to risk a 96%er. There you go.
That's right.
Very good. Now, unfortunately, there's 25 Advent on the map, and I've taken out 2. So, you know.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
I'm not moving.
I'm on it.
Wow, they didn't waste any time. That's going to be the challenge with this stupid mission. So, I don't know how many crates I'll recover.
That's how it's done.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Really? They marked one all the way up there, and I'm supposed to have any chance whatsoever of grabbing that? That's just stupid. So I can't get to this one. My goal would be like, well, could I at least get far enough to grab that? It sure feels to me like they have gone kind of goofy on this one. Like they've just put them so far out in front of me that it doesn't seem realistic. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, 78%. Let's take the 100% shot. I'm feeling like that's a little better call.
That's right.
All right.
That's how it's done.
So I don't know how aggressive I want to be here. Like, if I meet Advent, it's going to be trouble, but I'll move closer. Okay, good. That's very good. I'm going to come here.
Heading out.
Okay, I should be able to deal with this. If we had triggered a pod of Advent, it would have been so much worse. I'm only going to use him if I need to. So let me move up. Okay, I got a pretty darn good chance of this being a kill. There you go. And I know he can't see the other guy, but I'm going to move up.
On your order.
And I don't think I'm going to have a choice. No one else is going to get any closer, so let's just go ahead and take the one shot here. There's a lot of wasted damage, but whatever. And I'll come here. I think this is fine. So this case is going to get claimed by Advent. That is what it is. But I should have a good chance to claim this one next turn. And then I also think I have a real chance to get those. I don't like splitting my squad, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of hoping that I can, you know, bring them over. I'm not kind of hoping, and that's my plan. But this is kind of dangerous. I can't pretend otherwise.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate.
What I probably should have done is ignored this area over to the right and just sent everybody over there. I started in this direction because I was kind of hoping I could grab the one that was already marked, and it just wasn't really a smart thing to do. I can't remember. Maybe I literally couldn't get there. At any rate, it is what it is. But I can grab this one, and let's see if we reveal anybody. We did not. So before I have anybody else act, I'm going to go ahead and come here. I think this is the smart play. Okay.
Roger that.
So part of me wants to keep pushing forward, but I actually think that's probably not, you know, what I should do. Because I really don't want to trigger a pod here. And since I've used a fair amount of ammo and we are on a map with Lost, you know, I think I'm just going to do reloads for the most part. Now you go ahead and move up. And again, that does put him, you know, closer to this other group. In fact, I'm tempted to dash. I don't see much chance at all of activating anybody. I'm going to do it. I like having him kind of in the middle there. Yeah, you know what? This ain't bad either. And you go ahead and mark it. And I have free reload, so... You know, I could send him over. Let's... Oh, there's more cases. Damn it. I don't know. I don't know if it's smart to do this. Like, having one guy or two guys by themselves... I am greedy, but like if I move forward this far, I could easily trigger something back here. And I just think that's a very foolish thing to do. So, let me go on Overwatch. And it is what it is. And there's Advent. You knew, again, there's a ton of Advent on the map, so you know more guys are, you know, they got to be all around us.
Gotcha.
Now, looks like the Overwatch was on the Lost.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
And as much as I want to recover, you know, as many cases as I can, the reality is that it's not like we really need supplies. I don't think we really have much of anything that we're still trying to build or buy, you know? But having said that, okay, so let me do this.
On your order.
I mean, when I can get to it and I'm not dashing or anything, okay. I'm going to go ahead and mark it.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is
okay. Where are my other guys over here? Yeah, here we go. So you're who I want. Oh boy. So no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to see those guys. I'm probably going to have to move him back. What I want to do, yeah, see, like that's stupid. I'm not taking a 52% shot and then this thing goes away. That's just a dumb play. You know, I could do a defensive mine or a grenade or something like that. But I need to be smarter than that, so I am coming back. I was just wondering, like, should I drop a mine here and let these guys run into it? But let's see if we can just kill them. Because that would kind of make it a non-issue. Okay. I was trying to find a guaranteed kill, but not one that a pistol would easily take out. See, none of the others. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Let me use Ben. There we go. This is a guaranteed kill for him, so. Done.
What did you expect? Toss me some ammo.
What I kind of want to do, if I can, is move up with him and go on Overwatch. Oh, I have free reloads. Never mind. And he's one who can still get promoted, so getting him more kills. My tech specialist can also still be promoted, but I have to admit I'm less worried about getting him promoted. Not that I'm against it or anything.
By the numbers.
Okay. I'm going to come here. Excuse me. Take this guy out. And now I at least have a good chance of having a good Overwatch shot on, you know, one of the enemy. One of the Advent enemy is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how likely I am to see them from there. All right, so let me go ahead and kill this idiot. Now, if I miss this shot, it'll be really bad, but I didn't.
Hostile, terminated.
And I just feel like going behind full cover is the way to go here.
Heading out.
All right, so now I think I just want to get in position for next turn, you know?
Solid copy.
Hopefully I'm not, if there's more lost back there and they run at him and hit him, then, you know, maybe that's a bad move. Do I want to come here? I have a better chance of getting a shot if I come here. Yeah, you know what? I need... Oh, no. You can go this far. So let's do this. And you go in Overwatch. Jeez, I have a lot of dudes. All right. I'm pretty sure they only get one action and it's going to be a move, so... Maybe I'm worrying too much about them being able to shoot. So let's just try to maximize our Overwatch. We knew that was going to happen. Yeah, they're all affected by tactical analysis, so I get to shoot, but they shouldn't.
Not even close.
Not that my first one did me any good, but this one did. I can't tell if I got 2 hits there or what, but the one Archon definitely got beat up. Yeah, he's very badly beat up. This would actually not be a bad grenade. I might do that. And there are more lost. Hopefully he's not going to get beat up. Okay, good. And we got our crate. So, I mean, I've got as many as they do, and I can easily capture this one. I don't know, you know, I don't know if I'm getting any others, but whatever. Let's worry about killing the guys in front of us before I worry about anybody else. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to go ahead and use him. I mean, again, he's kind of the man who can still be promoted. Ooh. Okay. This is going to draw more potentially, but he'll do damage to these other guys around him. So that's not the worst. I'm going to burn through these reloads really quickly on this, you know, this map with so many lost. Hey, Ray. All right, well, this kill will definitely be worth more than all those others as far as getting him promoted goes. I have free reloads, so I don't want to step into fire, but I'll move forward, you know, this much. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I got to use him here because I need to shred him. I mean, I do want to remember I have the Icarus jump, but this turn, there's no point making it complicated. Dude has 3 armor. Now he's got 1. But yeah, we can't just leave him to do his thing. I do kind of like this, but I think what I should do, well, I have a 77% chance. All right. Yeah, that was solid. I'm glad I hit that. Okay.
Moving out.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going to end up having to leave that sectoid prime alive, which is kind of a bummer. I'm also pretty sure that I'm not going to leave the the Archon alive. Yeah, these are the only 2 I have left. And the problem is, well, actually, I don't have a problem. Never mind. I was going to say I don't have a good place to move him, but that's not true. Well, there's a couple ways I could go here. But it looks like I can't hit both. That's what I wanted to see. If I hit the sectoid, then I don't get him. And so I think it just makes sense to use him here. Finish off the Archon. And then I'll use the marksman against the sectoid prime. And this will take a pretty big bite out of him. And I could use a mimic beacon, but that's all right. Even after we take this guy down, there's still 20 advent on the map. Oh, the Spectre is back there. Now, I don't think he's part of the same pod. So it doesn't look like the sectoid really had much of a productive turn. More lost. Not really a huge concern. Not when it's 3 and they're not dashers. Alright. I'm not sure where the stupid sectoid went. I think it was up here. Yeah. Alright, I revealed the Spectre, but that is what it is. There were 2 of them, I think. Okay. Wait a minute. I saw this. Did the sectoid... I'm so confused. There was a sectoid up here. Hey, Ray. Whoops. Careful, baby. What's up? You jumping down, or do you want to come in for a landing? I think you're jumping down. Sorry. All right. He was standing right here, and now he's gone. I don't really get that. And I see another Spectre here. Okay. Yeah, I've probably wasted his turn and just activated 2 enemies to boot. I'm pretty annoyed right now. Boy, if the game would let me actually move, this would be fantastic.
On your order.
It just did not want to hold it steady. Oh, brother, it's a Spectre Prime. Wow. All right, well, how about a shotgun blast to the face? So he's vanishing. Swell. Well, I hate to waste his turn, but I really, really, really want to mark this. And I revealed this guy, so it's not a waste. Let me do this. And who can I grant an action to? Okay, very valuable piece of information because, you know, I can step up and try at least to hit the Spectre. Yeah, I have a pretty darn good chance. But before I do, let's get rid of some of these guys.
Enemy eliminated.
Let me just make sure before I use my last shot. Okay, I don't have a free reload. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. It looks like I can't get the kill solo, unfortunately. I executed him. That's pretty sweet. So we didn't just take out a regular Spectre. We got the Spectre Prime. That feels good. But I still have to worry about this guy. And I don't dare take this shot unless I can get somebody else on him as well. So let me grab a free reload here. This may actually be the turn to go for an Icarus jump.
That's right.
Oh, cool. And we got him his promotion. That's awesome. Kind of scary to jump back here because that could trigger another pod. But at the same time, I don't know what to say. Like, oh, I can't go there. All right. Well, it is what it is. if I trigger, and it looks like I am triggering a couple of lost. Oh well. Yeah, the advent are worse. That's more what I was worried about. I don't know if I have anyone that I can use to throw a mimic beacon, but if I can, I will. But first things first, let's try and, you know, clear things out a bit.
Only the best.
I actually don't want to do that. Let's leave these two to deal with each other. Yeah, let's just shoot this guy. I might even get the kill straight up. That's too bad because that's basically going to force me to use, that's interesting.
I'm on it.
But I'm going to just have to use him on this guy. I can't leave him alive. Oh, brother, is that idiot back? I swear I saw the sectoid up here. I don't know. I'm probably going to absorb a shot. Okay, so you have a mimic beacon. I just don't know if I can throw it where it's going to matter for those enemies. I'm so far away. And I could use an action. I just don't see that. I need to move him forward.
Absolutely.
I got to keep him relevant. So if I move here and I throw the beacon, I'm just not confident those guys can see it. So I'm not going to do that. But what I will do is I'll run over here so that I actually have a chance to be useful against them next turn. Because we are going to have a hard time getting any weapons on them at all. So now he's there again. I literally checked and I was able to move onto that square. And so just a bug, basically. First he disappears visually, and then I proved that he wasn't standing there because the game was going to let me move there. But, oh no, wait, he's actually there. Okay. Not much I can do about that. So now this Lost should swing at the stun lancer, which is why I left him alive. It was perfect. He absorbed the shot that would have come at me, and he's going to do a little tiny bit of my work for me. Not much, but... And we got another crate.
Get out of my head.
Okay.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh boy. Okay, so I got to be very, very careful about moving forward. Ooh, boy, we got a variant of, what do you call it, the gatekeeper. So he's mind controlled. And, right, the thing is standing there. See, and it's willing to let me walk right there.
Heading out.
And I still can't target him. Oh, this is frustrating. That is ridiculous.
Ready to engage.
So strange that we can see them and they can't see us. Well, that's bad. If I can't... Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to use a grenade. Doggone it. That means I basically just have to waste another turn for him. I hate bugs like this. It's so annoying. This game is more than hard enough, and just because they can't be bothered to ever tighten up the code base, you got to deal with crap like this. I try not to whine about it for the most part, but boy, that's rough. Okay, I tell you what. Let me see. Well, I don't dare move him forward in that direction. What if I come here?
Moving to position.
I think this is probably a decent move. Okay, so let's get rid of this lost. And then I'm going to leave the one lost alive on purpose. As long as that thing is around. I really want to kill this thing. Okay, I'm not sure if this will work or not. Actually, I think I'm better off if I come here.
Okay.
So here's my big plan. Oh boy. Nope. I'm one tile off. Swell. All right. Let me just do this. I'm going to come out here.
On your order.
And I'll use this. I use this grenade. If I can actually see where I'm throwing it. Boy, this is terrible. What is happening? This is it. This is it. This should be lethal to the invisible, intangible sectoid. But you know what's really bad? It didn't say anything about the corpse dropping. Oh my god. Go after them! Come on! Yeah, they're going to activate on the lost. Hopefully they'll focus on him, but I don't really have a guarantee of that.
By the numbers.
And he's still controlled. So basically, this sectoid is just unkillable. That's not good news for me, to put it mildly. I'm going to have to reload.
Reload it.
I can't sit here and let him be useless.
Heading out.
I'm going to try and at least thin some of these guys out. The dashers in particular.
The best.
Now, the ones that are farthest away from us are one thing, but
That's how it's done.
yeah, I hate it because it's like I'm, you know, potentially doing Advent's work for them.
Deflection.
All right. My guess is all Advent will move and or attack the Lost. And they still have a very target-rich environment. And I will focus my attacks primarily on the Advent side to the extent I can hit him. But this guy and the mind controlled dude, like that's a real problem for me. Because I just can't kill him. And now my own guy is going to be kicking the crap out of me. There you go. So, I mean, he's standing on a floor that doesn't exist anymore. And now I have another guy who's mind controlled. Great.
Need to find some newcomer. They're shifting their attack.
And if I could kill the guy that should be dead already, my sharpshooter, my marksman would be, you know, free. And I could just kill that sectoid that used mind control right now. But now I got two guys mind controlled. Like, this is not good, man. This is not good. Yeah, I know. They're still mind controlled. Okay. I don't really want to shoot him. Apparently, he can't see this guy. Dude has 7 health. Combat protocol will do 4. Okay. Let me do this. Thank you.
What'd you expect?
Yeah, that's no good. That's not good. All right. All right. I'll be frisky here. Boy, this is being bolder than I ought to. So I can only take one shot besides this guy if I want to kill any of these dudes. And I'm not 100% sure I do want to. I kind of think I don't. So why don't I just see if I can take out the Psy zombie? Because, yeah.
By the numbers.
All right, well, the hair trigger is nice. I actually think I just want to reload. I tell you what, since I have an extra action, I will go ahead. Now, you know what? I want them to have targets. I don't think those things are close enough to hurt me, and I would just rather give them something to think about. I need so badly to get where I can see those guys.
I'm on it.
By those guys, I meant the sectoid. Yeah. Can I do this? It's not lethal. But this is the only thing I can do that's actually going to be useful. Do I want to kill any of these guys? No, I don't think I do. So let's just get rid of his cover. And I'll get him almost dead. And we'll go from there. Okay. And then I'll come over here and try to finish him off. I wish this was 100% or 93 even, but we got there. All right, so that'll free up my Marine at least. And that's a big win. I mean, yeah, I think I take this guy out. Is there anything? I'm just trying to, again, I don't think I want to kill any of the Lost. I could do this, but we have a chance to legit take somebody out. I just think that's got to take precedence. This is a tough group of Advent, and, you know, anything I can do to kind of weed that out. Zone suppression doesn't seem terrible here. Actually, it is. I'm just going to Overwatch.
Come get some.
All right. So I'm trying to find some way that I can, you know, like is there some angle I could possibly take where A, I don't leave myself wide open to getting flanked by these guys, but what if that sectoid is actually down here or something? The problem is I can't. All right, let me come here.
Copy. Moving on target.
So from here I can target him. I'm doing it. Because now I get my marksman back. Thank God. Yeah, I have no idea why that was so buggy. But damn, I'm grateful that I'm free now. I did have to eat some damage, but whatever. And I'm not going to worry. Again, the crates, I'm going to grab what I can, but... Okay, that was probably best case scenario.
Armor still holding.
That damn thing has so much armor that anything we're able to get off of it is for the best. I'm totally happy that it used its turn to raise a zombie, and it looks like it's going to attack. Yeah, it attacked a Lost and missed. He attacked a Lost and missed. I mean, this is perfect for me. Hopefully these guys will attack. Nope, he's going for me. All right, I mean, I'm not going to crab about 2 damage. It looks like they're more interested in me than they are Advent, but there you go. It wasn't much, but I'll take it. It's pretty funny that I've gotten 5 and they've got 5, because if you'd asked me, you know, when this started, I didn't think I'd be anywhere near par with them.
Moving to position.
And I'm going to grab this one too. Okay. I'm good with this.
Target neutralized. Running dry.
And I'm good with this. And I think I'm on my last free reload here.
Need a resupply. I'm ready.
Yep. And I think this makes sense. I mean, I don't need this damn thing ripping me to pieces.
Target eliminated.
Okay. I'm definitely not going to attack any of them. And I don't think I attack this guy. Like, they're doing their thing. So we totally want to focus on guys, you know, that are going to attack. So this thing, I mean, he's providing shield for, you know, the 2. Wait, which one is? Is it him? Yes. I don't know. The gatekeeper is so dangerous. I think I just have to do that. I should have checked. if I needed reload, I should have done that first. Another zombie. Dude's persistent. Don't know who he just shot at. Okay, I do have free reloads. All right, well then I'll just go Overwatch. Let's just use the pistol here. All right.
Nailed him.
I would much rather, if I'm gonna... I don't want to cluster up too much.
Confirmed.
Not while there's an active gatekeeper on the map. Thank you very much. Oh, nice. Very nice. I mean, I knew he would do good damage with the blue screen rounds and stuff, but an execution. We got company, boys. There's one less.
By the numbers.
That's a lot of lost. That's a lot of lost, and I've used a lot of my squad. Okay. Well. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So I guess I don't want to step on the fire, and I don't want to go where I'm insta-flanked. Okay, well, here's the good news. He can see some guys. Let me see. Can I do anything with my pistol? Yeah, this looks like a guaranteed kill. So let's do that. And he can still be promoted, by the way. That was one reason I brought him. Okay, that's not a guaranteed kill, but this one is. There you go.
Dropped him.
And I guess what I'm going to need to do is just use the rifle on him. All right. And he has more. Yeah, I've got a lot more free reloads left on him than I did the other guy. So, yeah, unfortunately, there isn't another good spot behind the, what am I trying to say? Up on an elevated position. That's what I want. I don't think moving forward is a plus for me right now. I think what we want to do here is try and kill
I'm hit.
some Advent. If I have the chance, I would have softened up this huge horde of Lost, but I'm not really well positioned to do that. So let me see. Maybe I want to do this. I think I do. Let's give him a chance. Because this idiot has a ton of armor. Do I want to take out any of them? That's just a regular Lost. I'm fine. Actually, yeah, I'm only worried about dashers. So let's just do this. And I know I could use a mimic beacon, but I feel like I don't need to do that right now. You know, I feel like if I get in there on this guy, I have a real chance at the kill.
On the move.
I don't love the fact that he, has cover, but I still have 100%, so there you go.
Located target assets. Hostile target down.
So now that other guy who had a shield over here, he doesn't have it anymore. So we've thinned the Advent out quite a bit. We got this guy and this guy. They're both hurting. And I have a feeling, the Lost are probably going to focus on them more so. So, all right, I'm just going to move here.
I'm away.
I just want cover. And this is what I thought would happen. I think, oh, brother. Well, he didn't have a shield. We got rid of it for 5 seconds there. There you go. And I'm going to come grab this one. So we're going to get 7 and they're going to get 5. And you know what? I'm okay with that. And unfortunately, he can't see any enemies, but I won't do anything right now because, hey, if another horde gets summoned, we may need it. We may need that action. You know what I'm saying? Now, I need to remember, I do have the option of an Icarus jump. But I don't think I'm going to use it on this turn. We'll see. Let me see. So where's my marksman? There he is. It's not a guarantee. That's not a guarantee, but this is.
X-ray neutralized.
All right. I'm just going to take the kills I can without moving.
Gotcha.
And I don't know what my odds are of getting him promoted up to major, but I'm more than happy to find out.
Back in business.
Well, this does look like the best spot. So now, once again,
Nailed him.
let's see. Okay, now they're more harassing his guy, so I'm not going to go after that dude. Yeah, we'll leave them alone. Oh, I see. All right, let's try and do something here. Because he's way more likely to attack us, you know, between the two. Wait, where are you? Okay, I see. So I'll go ahead and come forward.
No problem.
And I think what I would like to do is take this guy out. Because he's the one that would be more likely to come at us. And then let's try and finish this clown. Couldn't get there. Couldn't get there. We got as close as you could get
Affirmative, moving out.
without actually doing it. And I know I could throw a grenade, but I'd rather not summon another whole horde. Call me crazy, but it doesn't really sound like a good time to me. Let's go ahead and reload. And then I'm kind of thinking I just make my way over here and get ready to take those guys out next turn.
Heading out.
The thing, I have completely lost track of how many Advent we have fought, but I feel like it's nowhere near 25. So I'm kind of curious to see when we take these things out, like, does that end the mission? Or is there more? Because we've got all the crates at this point. We don't have them all, but what I'm saying is they're all accounted for now. There are 0 left in play.
We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
We're clear for evac. Well, we are, but we're not. Because I'm not, in fact, leaving them out here. Where's my sharpshooter? Here he is. Marks. Sorry. I never get used to calling out the new classes. I'm so hardwired to think of the, standard XCOM classes. It's really hard, especially when there's as much overlap conceptually as there are. 63 out of 64. I don't know. Maybe there's a lost on the map somewhere. The only wound we took was when my own marksman fired at us because that stupid sectoid was so bugged that I couldn't kill him. That's not bad for taking out 63 of them, and we shouldn't have had a scratch by rights. Oh well. At least he's not hurt badly. At least I don't think he'll be hurt badly. My sharpshooter dealt the most damage. Probably not as shocked with his pistol on this mission. Although I also used my field medic a fair amount for that. 5 days, that's fine. Some of these others are probably going to be tired for 5 days or more. So, even if he didn't get hurt, he probably would have been tired for roughly the same amount of time. Allows the Marine to take multiple direct shots in a turn. And with Marauder, yeah, I like this. No man's land. Let's go for it. Lightning reflexes is pretty spicy. Let's do it. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I'll ever remember that he has lightning reflexes. That's the one thing I don't like about those random abilities, but is that, you have such a big roster and you never think of that character class having an ability like that. Okay, so was he going for that? We have a lot of intel at this point, but I don't really care about assorted loot, so, I think I just want to scan.
Setting course for Sector 13.
Scan and try to get the boys some rest. And we know we have a number of guys who are tired. That's good to see. Well, it's only a corporal, but still. It makes them available for the missions, if nothing else. The covert ops.
Hate to do this.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered.
Alright, so...
I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Let's do it.
This creature.
Let's get back to scanning. There you go. Somebody just recovered from their wounds.
Commander, the aliens are still moving
Oh,
forward
brother,
on the
a new
Avatar
facility.
project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
And another one. So, dodge. Wow, he added 10 dodge for our assault. Yeah, the last one I picked, I know, was a promotion. So this was a Syken choice for sure. That's pretty sweet for an assault, though. I could see why he chose it. What I would like to see is, are there any more promotions available? Otherwise, I'm fine stacking stuff like dodge up. I mean, definitely boosts your survivability. Okay, so we have dodge +9, which is pretty good. I know I saw another one that was similar. I think it was identical, yeah. And we get improved bullpups. They get better. Yeah, okay. I mean, why not? It's good for the specialist. It's good for the tech guys. I'm sorry, I said specialists. It's not specialist. It's skirmishers. I had the tech specialist in my mind and the skirmisher, and so all right. We want somebody that it would make sense to give dodge. So does Hogbite have dodge already? He probably does. You know, the sapper gets in close as well. So that wouldn't be bad. Why don't we do that? Have to add a scientist, that's fine. And sure, we'll negate the chances of getting wounded. So our poor Johnny Bravo, like this is his role in this campaign, is just to go on a bunch of covert ops.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
All right. It's so funny because I was thinking I might stop scanning just to kind of let Syken pick what he wants to do, like maybe clean out one of the alien facilities or what, you know. But I thought I want to go until we finish that next thing, which we just finished. So what are his opportunities here? He can go neutralize a field commander to pick up a scientist and stop this dark event. What was the sit rep? Oh, that's a fun one. I really do like that personally. We can get 95 more intel and stop them from having Viper rounds. Or pick up some supplies, which we don't need, and stop them from having lightning reflexes. He had to destroy an alien relay. I think any of them are fine, so whatever he chooses is certainly more than fine with me. One thing I would like to do, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit the space key. Let me just come into the armory really quick and get a sense of what we're giving him. So see, this is what I was trying to get to, is he not only has a number of colonels who aren't wounded, they're also not fatigued at all. So he can have a really nice choice, you know, and the fact that we were able to get some rest did help a bit too. Obviously, some of the guys like Ben and Amit are still not rested yet. But in Ben's case, hell, one more day and he will be. So anyway, yeah. Definitely, I would say Syken will be very happy with his choice of, you know, who all he can bring. And with that, so if you want to see which guerrilla op he chooses and who he brings along, be on his channel tomorrow. And in a couple of days, I don't know, man, we're awfully close, I think, to going into the end game here. So, I don't know that it's going to be as soon as right after that mission, but I think pretty quick. So anyway, if you want to see what trouble I get into, then be here in 2 days. But that is all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.